Well, trending this morning, one woman is keeping her grandparents' love alive, and she's turning their old World War II letters into jewelry.
How about that? Megan Coombs joins us live on the phone. Megan, thanks for being here. I have to tell you, when we talked about this story yesterday in the meeting, all the women went, "Oh, that is so great."
So touching.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love to hear that.
Well, you are so talented. We're showing some pictures of the various pieces that you've done.
Oh, thank you.
Gorgeous. Why did you decide to do this?
Well, my family and I grew up hearing about my grandparents' torrid love affair they had during World War II. They were merely dating, yet they wrote each other daily for 3 years, 3 months, and 4 days during the war. So fast forward to 2010, and I was working in the TV industry and traveling nonstop for work and feeling pretty homesick. So in order to mitigate the homesickness, I asked my grandma if I could take one of those letters and turn it into an everyday bracelet. So I always had my family on me while I was traveling. And she loved the idea, and that's how it all kind of came to fruition.
And plus you got the bonus of, looking into that little sliver of your family's history. What was it like looking at those love letters?
Oh my gosh, it's like even today, just reading those, it's like looking into their hearts. I mean, there was this inherent longing that there was back then when you had to actually wait to communicate with somebody, especially when it's somebody you loved. So it's really gave us insight into our grandparents as young lovers. They're just like all of us, except it was 70 years ago. So it's been incredibly touching and special.
You're so creative, though, and talented. I mean, had you always had this in you? Like, had you done this before? Because this doesn't look like, I mean, if I decided to make a necklace, it would look like something from a 3-year-old's preschool class.
Macaroni necklace?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've always had kind of an eclectic taste and an odd eye, I suppose, for artsy kind of things. And, the whole jewelry business itself has been a culmination of so many passions of art and family history and World War II and letter writing. So, all around, it's kind of come full circle into so many things that I enjoy.
So do you do this with other people's letters? I mean, what's the business like here? Is this just something that you did?
Absolutely. Just as a caveat, I do make copies of my grandparents' World War II love letters. So the originals are preserved. And I take other people's handwritten items. I've used anything from song lyrics to old recipes, children's drawings to create their pieces. So I'll just get the handwritten item in hand and make a copy of it and design it as they choose.
Wow. Well, all right, Megan, we appreciate your time this morning. You definitely have a talent, and thanks for sharing it with all of us.
I appreciate it.
Quickly, how do people get a hold of you and find your stuff?
Yes, it's Forever Yours Agnes, AGNES.com.
Okay.
Thanks, Megan, for
Have a
being here
great
this
one.
morning.
Thank you.
We'll see you.
Yeah, you
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.